He's a different man than you remember. John Kaulback appears as Indiana Groans in the new action-adventure movie Indiana Groans and the Golden Handshake. Age has presented many challenges that have forced Indy to change the way he does life. He still wears his iconic hat, but he's upgraded the leather aviator's jacket to a comfy housecoat. His handy satchel has been downsized in favor of an even easier to handle fanny pack. The bullwhip has been replaced by a cane, although it is a really sharp one. His constant and often comedic sidekicks now also include an ever-attentive healthcare provider, Carlotta For You, as portrayed by Carolee Kaulback. All of his past on-screen romantic interests pale in comparison to the real love of his life, his true flame, Rosetta Stone, portrayed by Marilyn Kaulback. She's one hot mama, or maybe it's just the hot flashes. Another complication has been added to Indy's life. He's just received a letter from the president of the Action Hero Academy. In an act uncharacteristically bordering on villainy, the AHA has offered him the Golden Handshake and asked him to retire from the Academy to make room for promising up-and-coming young action hero trainees. Indy's having none of that. After all, the adrenaline-pumping action and Rosetta Stone are all that keeps his blood flowing. That and his cholesterol pills. And on top of that, Indy's way of life is further disrupted when the senior city supply train carrying life's necessities is viciously attacked by Black Hat Blackheart, a terrorist who thinks people over 60 are a growing demographic that can be targeted for maximum effect. Shuffle along with Indiana Groans on his latest day pass.
Oh wait, Indy! Don't forget your teeth!
He'll struggle with his own aging.
Now, Indy! You hang on there a minute. I need to give you a suppository. You stop and bend over. I mean it.
He'll fight the injustice of ageism and chase Blackheart down to avenge the attack on the supply train. He'll right the wrongs and finally foil that villainous terrorist, Black Hat Blackheart, played by Jeff Kaulback, who has the gall to ambush Indy in his own home. That's going to take a while, though, because Indy now has a collection of expensive enhancements that need to be protected. Here come the credits. Pay attention now. These are important. Indiana Groans and the Golden Handshake is a film by York Street Production Studio in cooperation with the 2014 Kaulback-Wentzel Family Reunion. Cast in order of appearance. Indiana Groans, John Kaulback. Carlotta For You, Carolee Kaulback. Rosetta Stone, Marilyn Kaulback. Black Hat Blackheart, Jeff Kaulback. And I'm your narrator, Tom Davidson. Videography, Cam Araman. Editing, Phil McCutter. Casting, Jerry Atragai. Wardrobe, Punamin Slippers. Catering, Mush Are Us. Flight Sequences Pilot, Jeff Kaulback. Supply Train Engineer, Jeff Kaulback. Stunts were performed by Crunchy McBreakham, Slim Tunan, and Chance Zizerbed. All the video was shot using a GoPro Hero 3 sport camera and was edited using GoPro Studio software. Filmed entirely on location in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, no animals or babies were harmed in the making of this film, but a certain amount of personal embarrassment is bound to show through. You all come back now, you hear?